going on, everybody? Remy here from the Real Deal Play. Seeing on that guy just walked through you. By any chance, would you happen to be related to Danny Phantom? Maybe, just a little bit. But anyways, what's going on, everybody? Remy here from the Therealdealplays, and welcome back to some more Sword Art Online Hollow Fragment. Last time we left off, we literally went through an entire ant's nest, and now we found out that our boss is actually the Ant Queen, which was honestly predictable since we just literally went up the hierarchy for ants. We just fought the workers, the soldiers, the Queen's guards, the princess guards, the princess herself, then the Queen's guards, and then her, and then we got the Queen. I mean, it just makes sense. But anyways, we're gonna kick things off with this right here. What can I do you for? Well, see, I have this quest I need to do from the hot spring ants annihilation. Damn, why they got two quests? Okay, it's swarming with ants. Maybe I'm just getting old, but I can't seem to shake this sense of fatigue. I heard honey ant abundum can relieve my symptoms. Could you help me get some? Please tell me I have this already. Please tell me I have these materials. Do I need materials, or do I actually have to go kill some of them? Yay! You completed It's Swarming with Ants. You completed the quest. Thanks, buddy. Here's your reward. Come again, anytime. I don't really need that SP potion. Alright, so we got our last bit of information from the boss, which is great. Because that could be something great. Can I parry any of its attacks? Because I really need to utilize parrying. I need to utilize it more. Well, she's waving. Okay. Yeah, I need to utilize parrying more. Weak to blunt attacks. Clubs would be great for this fight. Actually, clubs. What level is Liz? Because she might be who we need for this fight. Then again, blunt objects make sense. You know, if I bash your fucking thorax in with a fucking club, I bet you're gonna feel this shit over being stabbed. Like, yeah, stabbing and slashing is cool and all, but have you ever hit an ant in the thorax with a fucking billy club? There's something crazy to it. What the fuck am I doing? Friends. You are, please be something reasonable. 80. Okay. Not that reasonable. Does it tell us what level the boss is? No, it doesn't. Assaulting strength. We have 7 elite. We have 78 elites, 1 excluded. 1 dead. That's actually pretty well. Okay. Reach blunt attacks. It does not say your level on here. That's what's blowing me. Also, I just seen the clearance strategy. We have the location of the boss room on the 84th floor. Grab your gear and get your gear in order, and when you're ready, head to the assembly point in front of the teleportation gate. It's at the 76th floor. I can't speak. Before we do that, do I have any events I can do? Elizabeth Smithy, go to the fungus floors on the 83rd floor with Leafa, speak to Yui, and there's a room of beautiful flowers. Okay, well.
Nanda.
What's going on, Frank? Join the boss raid. You all set? Yep. Wait, hang on, let me go back. Come on, let's kill this bitch. Wait, what? That's it? Which one's the queen? Which one's the queen? Both of y'all can't be the queen. The roof. Oh, you're the queen. Yeah, I'm about to say, which one's the queen? Like you look not that special for being a queen. Okay, so this is. Oh! Hey, big head! I mean, you missed us. That's cool. But draw to the rear. That's all I need. Now everybody just jumping and just dog this thing. we are not doing that much damage to it when you think about it. That or anything, you feel me? Come on, destroy its head, destroy its head. There it is. Switch up. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all I was looking for. I don't think I got the last hit neither. They go in the background look like she got the last hit. Yeah. Queen for Slay. I was the MVP though. That's how I managed to beat it. To be fair, that was one of the more easier fights because the Queen only had 2 real attacks. Sure, it had its, its charging attack, which you could stop by, destroying its legs, and then it had its breath attack, which, let's be honest here, destroying the mouth ain't mean shit. But being stunned sucked, but at the same time, not like her worker and not like her guard was doing anything, so. Yo, that looks beautiful down there. Okay, activation complete. There's a big forest up ahead. You need to be careful. Thanks for all your hard work. Let's head back to Arc Sophia and rest up. Let's go, Stera. Lead the way. Alright, so that wasn't, that wasn't all too bad. It wasn't like the Horn of Fury, which fucking pissed me off with OP ass attacks. Kirito, what are you doing here? Okay. Oh, I was just passing by. Move to the... I was just passing by. More to the point, what are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I was waiting for someone. I meant to be waiting... What? I meant to be meeting the guild master from another guild. They want to join the assault team, and they got in touch with the Knights of the Blood Oath. This is kind of a job interview. Well, I'm not thinking of it as anything quite that grand. So which guild is it? It's a high-level guild that's been making a name for themselves recently. They're pretty powerful and gave us quite a reputation. And they have quite a reputation. That's not what I asked. I didn't ask what you knew about them. I asked who are they? Like, why do people do that? It's like, they're like, oh yeah? Like, somebody be like, hey, I'm going on a date with this person. Oh, really? Who? What's their name? Who are they? And you're like, oh, well, they're this really nice guy or girl, and they're just like the greatest person ever, and this kind of stuff. Okay, I didn't ask you to describe their lifestyle. I asked, who are they? What's their name? Like, I didn't ask for a character sheet. Hey, that sounds promising. I know. Why don't you join me? You could let me know what you think of them. Huh? That's not really my field of expertise, Please, you don't have to do anything, I promise. Well, I'm not sure. I was going to make a Salisbury steak for dinner, but now I'm thinking it would be better if we had plain black bread. Damn. Well, I got 7 million coals, so I'll be down at the local diner. What? Please, Kirito, do this for me. Okay, I'll do it. We need a promise. But you need to promise you'll make Salisbury steak for dinner. You got a deal. That was fucked up. Like, bitch, I got money. I'll just go to the diner. Here he is. This nigga looks like trouble. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Albridge. He looks pretty well equipped. There's something about him that just feels off. He trying to tell you. It looks like he just doesn't have the skill to match the quality of his equipment. Somehow he just doesn't seem all that well experienced. Pleased to meet you. My name is Asuna. I'm the Vice Commander of the Knights of the Blood Oath. So you're Asuna. Or should I say the Lightning Flash? Your reputation precedes you. Oh my. You're extremely beautiful, I must say so. I have no doubt that you have men falling over themselves to win your favor back in the real world. Excuse me. I know it's considered a taboo to pry to one's life back in the real world. Yo, she looks uncomfortable as hell. She's like, right. Now, also, would you do me the honor of introducing your associate? This is a colleague of mine who will be acting as an unofficial observer today. The name's Kirito. Usually I like to operate solo, but I hope you don't mind me joining today. Ah, Kirito, the famous black swordsman. It's thanks to your efforts we have been able to make it this far in the game. I hope to prove myself a worthy addition to the assault team. I guarantee I will endeavor to give everything I have. Yeah. There's something creepy about those good manners of his. Something unnatural. It's like they're just a cover for what he's really sneering at. He kind of looks like the guy, and I know I'm about to hate saying this, he kind of looks like the guy who wanted Asuna to marry him. You know, his ALO version versus, like, this would be him and Ironclad. Now, what can I do for you today? I do not doubt for a moment that when I see you in action, you will realize, I have no doubt that when you see me in action, you will realize what a worthy addition I would be for the assault team. Right, well, I hate to ask, but would you mind having a duel with me? Hold on. Could you let me handle that duel? Huh? You want to fight him? I'm just a bit part player in the assault team, so it would mean a lot to have the chance to do battle with the up-and-coming guild leader. Oh my, it would be an honor to cross swords with the black swordsman himself. Hey, excuse us for a second? Hey, what are you doing all of a sudden? I just got a funny feeling about this one. I want you to watch from the sidelines and see what this guy's got. Huh? But do it for me, okay? Okay. I mean, to be fair, if you tell me if you feel like you got a bad feeling about a guy, you know, like, tell me what gives you that feeling, and then I'm gonna look at it and be like, okay, maybe I can see it too. Okay, Albrecht, we can start. Okay, Albrecht, we can start whenever you're ready. Seem quite relaxed about all of this. I suppose I shouldn't expect anything less from the black swordsman. Very well, I accept your challenge. Let us do battle. He's faster than I thought he'd be, and he hits hard. How's that? Have you got a sense of my power? He starts up through the roof, maybe even higher than mine or Asuna. There's something really clumsy and inexperienced about the way he moves. He doesn't seem to have any technique whatsoever. It's something about the way he reads the game, as if he's a novice player controlling a really powerful avatar. Looks like Asuna's seeing it too. Hey, you're not going easy on me, are you, Albrecht? What? What are you insulting? That I am weak? What are you inciting? That I am weak or something? Very well. You will force my hand. I will show you how a true warrior fights. He's keeping his distance. Maybe he's ready to unleash a sword skill? Hold on. This isn't a sword skill. A cloud of dust. I can't see. Kirito, take this. Seriously? That's the oldest trick in the book. I missed. Looks like you tripped just at the right moment. He thought I tripped. He doesn't know a dodge when he sees one. What a total move. Hey, this isn't over, you know. I don't know what's going on. But I do know that this is no warrior. He may have a very high level, but he's not in control of his powers. There's no consistency, no unity. Now's my chance. I guess I'm the winner. No, this can't be true. How could I have lost? The data must be corrupted. Curse this wretched game. Really, nigga? Right, because this is hilarious, because when someone else is, you know, when you cheat, it's all good. But when you lose, it's instantly not your fault. I'm sorry, Albrecht. Maybe you could come back and see us when you're a bit more experienced? I refuse to believe that there are any defiance in my abilities. Your level is high, but that doesn't mean you can fight on the front lines. I'm sorry, but you're just not right for us. It's not just his fighting skills. I don't like his personality neither. Very well, I understand. But I think I can say with some confidence that there will be a time when you need my talents. I shall eagerly await that day. Need your talents? Bitch, you threw dirt in my eye thinking because you was losing. What was he talking about? The guy was seriously weird. I think it's best if we keep our distance. He seems like more trouble than he's worth. Ow. Alright. Speak to everyone about Outbridge. Definitely. Use dependence to get that's for the hollow area. Alright. Something with Asuna involved. That's Leafa. You getting there? Alright, you're done with the 84th floor. That leaves just 16 more floors, right? I can't wait to get back home. Let's just lounge around on the couch all day. For like weeks when we get back. Okay? I promise you, I really do feel like that I feel like Outbridge is that dude who from like the second half of SAO, you know, the ALO art, because everything about him was wrong. It was like he reminds me too much of him, you know. It's like the way he speaks about Asuna and whatnot. Yo, Kirito, been waiting for you. Do you have the information we talked about, Argo? Of course I do. It'll cost you just a little, is all. I knew that much. If I clear this quest, I'll be able to enhance my equipment quite a bit. What quest are you on, Kirito? Oh, an equipment enhancing type quest. An enhancement item? Where's the quest? What do you have to do to clear it? That's why I was asking Argo. You're Elizabeth of the Elizabeth Smithy, right? One of the few select Mace Masters. Huh? You know about me? Of course I do. Your Mace Master was Ron Smithy. You're a woman to the boot. Naturally, as an information broker, I have to know all of these things. Wow, you're famous, Liz. I didn't know I was that famous. Speaking of which, do you know all of us, Argo? Sure. We got Agio and Klein, Asuna's old friend. Asuna's an old friend. After that, there's Lisbeth. And your Silica. You know who I am too? You're the first person to ever tame a feathered dragon. Of course I know who you are. I'm blushing. I know about Yui over there too. You mean, you must be very well informed if you know about me, Argo. If you were with Kirito on the first floor, I heard about you, whether I like it or not. That's Argo for you. She knows everything. Obviously, or I wish I could say that. But I don't know anything about the young lady over there. Well, let me introduce you to her. This girl with the long blonde hair is Leafa. Nice to meet you. There's a rumor that fairies from the woods are showing up. She looks like the real deal too. This is... Nope. I don't intend to tell you anything more for free. And this is Xenon. A pleasure. I heard how you unlock the unique skill. What? That reaction says it all, doesn't it? Relax, I won't talk about it till I've seen proof anyways. That's fine, but... What about me? Do you know me? All I know is that you're a pretty lady. She says I'm pretty. Thank you. I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you. Sarah, huh? I'll remember that. That's what it feels like. Huh? Got a lot of girls around here. Got a lot of girls around you, Kirito. As always. As always? What does she mean, as always? Hey Argo, don't say things that'll get me in trouble. And at this rate, I want a piece of that Kirito pie too. Did you say something? Nope. Look, here's the quest information. Oh yeah, thanks. As always, we'll cover this bill. Thank you kindly. Alright, let's hurry. Where's the quest again? Hey Kirito, it's an enhancement quest. Wouldn't it be better if you took me along for my smithing skills? Wait, Liz? I'd be interested in upgrading my weapons too. Well then, I want to go too. I haven't been on a quest with Kirito lately. No fair, no fair. I'm going to... Kirito, me too. I mean, with you. Hey, everyone, let's calm down. Yep, Kirito the real Casanova. Argo. Hey, Argo, help. Everything's in moderation there, Kirito. Alright, so we have Agil over here. What do I speak to Agil about? I don't have anything to speak to him about. I think that starts to tell everyone about Outbridge. Agil wants... wow, there's the light outside. Oh, no, there's that. Something about going to my room, and then there's that. How do I just speak to everyone? I don't think that's happening, now that I look at it. Because I go up to my room, that's for Klein and them. If I go to her room, Klein wants to speak to me. If I go up to Yui, that I know what Yui's is. Okay, I'm skipping through all this because I did this on stream. This was pretty much when we did a tour around the town. And people were like, and then she kept calling us, you know, mommy and daddy and whatnot. And people were like, oh, you have a kid in here? That's so cool. How do you have kids here? You know, and he had to explain it. And then Yui was like, well, it does kind of sort of get lonely around here, so I wouldn't mind having a friend. So yeah. Hey Kirito, nice timing. Can you come over here? Something up? We're just discussing the guy who wants to join the assault team, Outbridge. There's something a bit weird about him, so I thought it'd be better if we all discuss the idea first. Alright. Oh right, him. Yeah, what was with that guy? So you have some reservations about him too, Kirito? There's something about that guy. You can't be too careful when it comes to those weirdos. You know what I mean? If Kirito knows something, I think we should all hear it. I see. Okay, I guess it's time I told you. The thing that concerned me most about him was his equipment. More specifically, the fact that he doesn't have the talent to use it. He might appear prepared for battle, but his movement was no different from an amateur's. Yeah, that equipment is wasted on him. It's like pearls before swine. Seeing someone with such stunning armor would be more well known, but we've never heard of him. Exactly. It's so odd. You never heard of him. You never heard of someone named Outbridge before, have you? No, I haven't. Me neither. If his armor doesn't match his abilities, maybe he tricked someone to giving it to him, or worse. That's definitely a possibility, but he must have had some stats at some point, or he wouldn't have been able to wear that equipment. Well, maybe he can't do anything about his movements, so he spent all of his waking hour raising his level. I guess it is possible. But Kirito, it's pretty difficult to imagine that actually happening. Yeah. He needs to be at a very high level to reach the stats to equip his armor. He could just have done it on the lower level enemies. Shit. And we know it's not possible to defeat enemies on the upper floor with just impressive stats, because they're way craftier than that. Using amateur moves like that, those kind of enemies, leveling would just be far too dangerous. So his high stats remain a mystery. It's a mystery, alright. Almost makes me think of one of his pieces. A rare equipment helped him raise his stats. If he had the money to buy something like that, it would have been easier to achieve. You might be onto something there, Kirito. Whatever the case, we all agreed that we should be on our guard around him. A person with money and no actual abilities isn't someone you can trust. Not at all. Chances are such a person would use that money to do something weird to us. Weird? Stop it, Liz. Like doing something to Asuna. She stands out for the rest of us, so he might have his eye on her. You should watch your back, Asuna. This Outbridge contacted the Knights of the Blood Oath first, right? How are you? I'd be doubting his true motives. It's too creepy to think about. But Liz is right. We should be careful. There are too many weirdos in this world. You strike first. It's not easy to get away with it. It's not easy to get away with it back in the real world. But here, we'll remain within our rights. Shina, you just gave me goosebumps. I wish I was as confident in myself as you are. Oh, the Black Swordsman will come and save us. Right, Kirito? Bitch, you're on your own. Let me stop. Well, if it comes to him versus you ladies, my money would be on you guys winning. That sounds a lot like you're wimping out on us, Kirito. Maybe you're thinking we're all collateral damage. Well, I just put my bet in y'all, so I don't think that considering y'all is collateral. You feel me? It's like, if it comes to him versus y'all will win. I didn't say, if it came to him versus y'all might be in trouble. I'm trying to give y'all some confidence here. No, I was only thinking that since his moves are so amateur, you could. Liz, I'll be there if anything happens. Oh, come on. You should have just said that from the start. I think we all know what to do. Just be careful. Well, alright. Well, I'm going to end this video right here. This feels shorter. This is a shorter video, but I'm going to end it right here because of the fact that, yeah. So, yeah. A lot of things happened. We beat the boss, and then we turned around and just started doing extra stuff. So, yeah, I'm going to end this video right here. If you guys did enjoy this video, how about you go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. And when we start back off, we'll be exploring the 85th floor or doing, event stuff in here. So, yeah, with that being said, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace. We're fighting. Oh, shit, what the hell are these? You know what? Fuck this. AoE attacks are the best. Phew. Sinon, are you okay? Kirito, sorry to cause you so much trouble. You nearly gave me a heart attack. Why would you do something so stupid? Oh, damn, Kirito, look, bro.